Power 20 is our workout for today. Today's Power 20 is going to be core focus. So I've got 4 strength exercises that we're going to be doing and 1 cardio exercise. The way the Power 20 structure works is we've got 45 seconds of strength, 30 seconds of high intensity cardio, another 45 seconds of strength, another 30 seconds of cardio, another 45 seconds of strength, 30 seconds of cardio, final 45 seconds of strength, 30 seconds to rest, and then go back to the top. Repeat that entire circuit for 4 times. That's 20 effective and efficient minutes. I'm going to walk you through the 4 strength exercises for today's workout, and we're going to jump right in. So your first strength exercise, focusing on core, is going to be a reverse lunge with a rotation. So for this one, I'm going to hold a dumbbell. Each head of the dumbbell is going to be in one of my hands. I'm going to take a step back into a lunge. You can see I'm in an upright position here, and I'm going to twist, rotate to the side with the leg that's out in front. So twist to the side, all with my abs twisting, okay? Then back up, and then alternate to the other side. The thing with this is we want to keep those movements separate. So when you step back, you're going to pause for a second, find your balance, and then rotate with the strength in your abs. Also make sure that your knee doesn't start to also go to the side. So you want to get down into the lunge position, take a moment to squeeze and flex the glute and the leg and stabilize, and then twist with the power of your abs and then come back up. Okay, so we never rush through our strength exercises. We really focus on each and every rep in the movement. That's the first exercise. Your second exercise, we're going down to the floor. We're doing hollow holds, which are great for those transverse abdominis, the really deep ab muscle that acts like a belt to keep everything nice and cinched. But we're going to get a little bonus chest work in also. So for this one, it is single arm press. The reason we have single arm press is because we're trying to keep ourselves from rotating or falling into that weighted side. So you find that this could be a little bit harder because we don't want to rotate and fall. We want to really stabilize and keep that low back pressed into the ground fully across the whole backside of your back. Okay, you should not feel the hip raise up and rotate. So from here, you're going to press for about 20 seconds, and then you're going to switch and do the other side. Okay, really focusing on not rotating. And as always, when we're in that hollow hold position, make sure that low back's pressed in the ground, belly button's down. Only bring your legs down far enough to where you keep the low back pressed into the ground, and then shoulder blades need to be lifted, but if you need to rest, you can drop down, rest your head, and then get right back into it. Gaze always looks forward, and we never let our head go back. That is the second exercise. Third and fourth exercise are going to be the same. This one is tough for a lot of folks. It's a hard one, especially doing it for 45 seconds. So we're doing a side plank, but along with the side plank, we're adding in a leg lift. So we're getting core work, we're getting glute work there as well, and we're working our obliques in our plank. So coming down into a side plank on the forearm, we're just going to stack our shoulder right over our elbow. You can stack your feet, you can have them offset, or if you need to modify, you can bend the knee, so the knee's going to be out in front of you for that. I'm going to pop up into side plank, and then from here, just a tiny leg lift. And I like to flex my foot because it really helps me to kind of flex and squeeze the whole leg. And then it's just a tiny lift movement from working the glute, okay? And if you find that you start to sag down, or it's hard to do for 45 seconds, because it will be, and your shoulder's going to be tired from just doing that hollow hold press, you can drop down, lift up, do maybe 2 leg lifts, drop down, and then repeat that. Or just go into your modified plank with the knee bent and do this, okay? Lots of ways to stay moving. Modifications are always going to be your best friend. All right, those are our strength exercises, so you'll do that one on the other side as well. But in between all those strength, we have cardio, and today's cardio is high knees. Why high knees? Because when we get that knee up, we're working right down here in that lower ab area, okay? So high knees, trying to get the knees up there. Now if you can't jump, you can just do maybe little skips and do that, but we want to ensure that we're getting the knee up and that we're staying nice, good posture, so we're not leaning back or leaning forward, okay? That's the cardio. That's the part I'm not really looking forward to, but we do have to challenge ourselves. That's why it says power 20. All right, that is the workout. Grab your things, get that mindset together, make the decision to start and join me, and we're going to jump right in. All right, I'm just using one dumbbell today. Beginning with our reverse lunge rotation, and this power 20 is going to begin in 3 seconds. So we're taking the step back, stop and hold and squeeze, flex, rotate with the power of your abs, come up and other side. And I'm in the upright position for this reverse lunge. My knees are kind of at that 90-degree angle. Make sure that you're at the bottom, you pause, you make those 2 separate movements, a lunge and then a rotation, and that your knee does not move with you to the side. So squeeze and flex that leg in front, really squeeze hard, rotate, and we're not holding our breath either. So when you rotate, exhale, press up to full standing. And we're going to drop that weight down and get right into high knees. Make sure we're getting our knees up, so you don't put your hands out or put your palms up. Just give yourself a guide. Make sure you're not leaning back or forward. Just kind of like running in place, really high knees. We're only here for 30 seconds. You only got 10 left. We're going down to the ground next for a hollow hold in 3, 2, go ahead and come on down. 1, pick a side, any side, and press. Make sure you're not rotating into one side or the other. All right, up. Make sure you're breathing. And we are switching at 20 seconds. I need to see the clock. And go ahead and switch it to the other side. You can feel how hard that one side is working to not let yourself rotate into the weighted side. And set it down, right back into high knees. So the next strength, we're doing our side planks. Go down to the ground again, something to look forward to. Light feet. About 5 more seconds. Start with your weaker side if you know what that is. And I'm going to put the clock here so I can see it. And pop up. And leg lift. 45 seconds here in plank, so that's tough. Especially when you're ending the leg lift. Flex your foot, squeeze glute to make that little movement happen. So it's not a really big lift, just a tiny one. Anytime you drop down, come right back in. Maybe do 2 lifts, drop down, come up with the power of that side. So you really want to lift up as if you're holding onto a rope. Lift up nice and high. No sag in there. 3, 2, 1. Come up as quickly as you can. Right back into high knees. And then we'll do the other side. You'll find the next time we do this plank, it's going to be harder because you are stabilizing with one side. Now you have to lift. So you'll see. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Stack feet. Pop up. Lift. And lift the leg. I already feel it. That's stabilizing leg here. Tired. This leg's tired already from stabilizing. So anytime, pop down and up. Great exercise. It's a challenging one. If you need to go to knee modification, you can do that too. And breathe. Come on, Bill. And you get 30 seconds to rest now before going back to the top. Woo! Feeling it. When I program that in your workouts, I always get messages about that side plank leg lift. It's a tough one, okay? So use your modification. So going back to the top, to our reverse lunge with our rotation. Rest time is over. Let's rotate. Take it back, lock it in, squeeze, rotate with the strength of your torso, your abs. Stabilize, stabilize more going on here. When you step back, you don't really want to step back straight behind you like a tightrope. I always say that. Step off the side a little bit, cover some more ground. Lock it in, squeeze, flex. Really feel pressing in, squeeze hard. Don't let the knees start to move with you. Keep that knee straight out front. And one more rotation for 3, 2, 1, and set it down. High knees in. Try to get those knees up. We're really working lower abs here. We don't want to lean back, we don't want to lean forward, just good posture. Maybe you imagine you're holding on to some dumbbells. Like a farmer carry, okay? We've done those before where we've actually done weighted high knees, but for this cardio, we're not using any weights. 3, 2, 1. Into our hollow chest press. So coming down the perfect hollow hold. And using one arm out to the side to help you not rotate. I can see the clock now. This is a great little clock, a little travel one. It's magnetic. You can take it to the gym. Pops right onto anything. Middle. Perfect little size. And switch it out. Other side. I cheated you out of a couple seconds there because I was talking. Make a nice and controlled press. Exhale. Press. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up as quickly as you can. Let's get in some high knees. Feel that. Yes. When you do that hollow hold right, you definitely feel it working. All right. Get that mindset together for our side planks. Get those knees up. Light feet. Lock it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Pop it up. All the way. Lift. Create that rainbow. And lift. Maybe hold on to imaginary rope. Keep yourself lifted. Flex the foot. Tiny little lifts. Lead up with the heel maybe. Up, up, up. Stay lifted. Your shoulder starts to give out. Drop it down. Pop it back up. Lift all the way. And lift that leg. Just little pulses. Squeeze the glute. Feel that work right in there. Right in here. Come on, Bill. I knew it. Right back into cardio. You start to fatigue. Exhaust the lift as you lift up off the ground. 20 more seconds. High intensity. Keep those knees high. Keep that posture. Up. You're not doing this. Come on. 10 more seconds. Light on your feet. Get those knees higher. We're going to do the other side. 3, 2, 1. And down. Breathe. And pop it up. All the way. Get that nice rainbow shape. Grab that rope and let's lift tiny pulses with the leg. Breathe. Keep stay them lifted, you start to sag down, drop it down, pop it up, 20 more seconds. You got this. Keep that leg lifted, so I don't want to drop it down and let it touch. Stay lifted. Just made it harder for you, didn't I? Woo, you're almost done. I think you got 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Carefully come up. All right, you're halfway. Without a core, straight up core workout was gonna be this tough, right? You think core, you think, most people think abs, but core is way more than abs, it's all the way around. But we think like sit-ups and things like that, stuff on the ground. Nope, not this workout. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, back to the top, rotations. I was ready to go into cardio. Here we go, step, take it back, flex, and then rotate. I try to pick exercises, whether they're for core or whether they're abs. Try to pick exercises that are challenging, that make you really focus. 20 more seconds. So you see I'm keeping the weight in at my side too. So I'm rotating from my abs. So I'm not taking the weight and swinging it, right? Take a step back, squeeze, flex, rotate all the way around. Exhale. Come back up. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. High knees. These high knees aren't so bad. When I programmed them for today, I thought, oh, I do not want to do the high knees, but I'm going to do it because I want to challenge myself. But now they're not so bad, especially compared to the planks. All right, 10 more seconds. Just stay light on your feet. Try not to slam your foot into the ground, right? Light on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. Down, low backs into the ground. Shoulder blades are lifted, and we press and lower. Exhale. Press. Lower. Make sure you're not leaning that head back. Shoulder blades are lifted. The only thing touching the ground is our tiger back. We're going to switch soon. Go ahead and switch now, since we cheated ourselves last time. Up, down with control. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up and into high knees. All right, we're already to planks. Knock these planks out. We have one more round to go. Light feet, knees up. You need to start doing this, do this, little skips. Less than 10. Lock it in here. Lock it in. All right, planks. Here we go. On the side, we're stacking up, lift all the way, create that rainbow. Hold it, and the little pulses with your leg. Woo! Squeeze, flex hard on that glute to make that lift happen. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And breathe. Start to lower, lower, lower. Come on, get yourself up there. In that perfect rainbow position, you should feel a little flex right there. Come on, Bill. Gotta focus, gotta control. Can I stay left? Yes, I can. All right, carefully come up. Back into cardio. Get those knees up. If you find you can't get the knees up, go into some hops, skips. We want to get the knees as high as we can. Work your lower abs. 10 more seconds. The arms help you as you fatigue. 3, 2, 1. Other side. And then we get the rest after this. Pop it up. Try to give my foot some room there. Up, lift, feel that flex, and lift the leg, flex the foot, drive up with the heel, up, 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 come on, Stay lifted. Squeeze through your side. Hold on to that rope. You got it. Come down and rest. Pop up. Maybe do 2 lifts. You're back down. Lift. That's a great way to do this exercise also. 10 more seconds. Stay lifted. You got this. For 3, 2. You can rest after this 1. All right. Carefully come up. And let's try to get that heart rate down. Rest, breathe. We have 1 more round to go today. You got this. We have this. 5 seconds left. Pick up your weight and let's rotate. Take a step back to the side and up. Squeeze, flex, lock it in. Keeping that weight close, right at the belly button. Drive all the way around. As you drive around, exhale. Make sure that knee is forward. It's not moving with you to the side. That's why squeezing and flexing your glutes is going to help to stabilize that knee. Keep it from tracking out with you. As you rotate, squeeze, flex. Less than 10 seconds. Squeeze, flex. Keep that knee in position. And set it down into high knees. Whew. Those knees tight. 20 more seconds. Lock it in. Imagine you've got those weights. We don't want to just be loose here. Lock it in. Good posture. Knees up. 10 more seconds. Sprinter arms. Come on. For 3, 2, 1. Nice strong exhalation as you go into your hollow holds. And here we go. Press and down. Up. That's exhale as we come down. We want to drive the belly button down. And switch. You feel yourself rotating into the side? Come on. Don't let that opposite hip start to come off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So tough. Carefully come up into high knees. You got it. Knees higher and higher. You know the drill. Sprint it out. It's only 30 seconds. You can do it. You're halfway now. Knees higher. Have to start to skip. Skip. Hit those knees up. Less than 10. Light feet. Good posture for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down into side plank. You're almost done. Lift up. Squeeze and flex. And lift the leg. Little pulses. Squeeze hard on that glute. Both glutes. Stabilize. Lift. Lift. Breathe. Focus. Stay lifted. You're stronger than you think you are. Dig deep. Anytime, just drop down. Back into it. Lift up. Feel that. And start to lift the leg. Come on, Belle. Gotta be there soon, right? I'm starting to drop. All right, one more cardio. Come back up. Right back into our final 30 seconds of cardio today. One more strength exercise. 15 more seconds. Halfway. Lighten up the feet. Lock it in. Knees higher. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Final exercise today. Stack, lift, squeeze, flex, rainbow shape, and flex that foot and lift. Keep the leg lifted so we're not letting it drop. We want constant tension here throughout. and breathe. You're halfway, you can drop down and lift right back up. Hold on to that rope, stay lifted for your final 10 seconds about here. 10 seconds right here. Stay lifted. Come on. I'm gonna count down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna carefully come up, heads to left, and a slow jog to the end. Just a slow jog. Oh, you feel that? All the way around. This side plank leg lifts are no joke. You got about 10 more seconds. Let's keep it moving all the way to the end, then we'll rest. Breathe in, breathe out for 3, 2, 1. Excellent work today. If you made that decision to jump in with me, don't neglect core work, things like that. Find when I'm programming workouts for folks, sometimes I'll put core work at the very end of the workout, an ab specific exercise, a core exercise such as, you know, a glute bridge, march, something like that. And I see it didn't get done. Kind of just throw it off. I didn't have time for it. But some days I'll make a nice specific core day for you to get done. And even that doesn't get done. We can't neglect core, okay? Keeps us upright, helps us to walk, strong glutes. It's great for just so many things we do throughout the day. It's our powerhouse. It's our powerhouse. It's where we generate force, generate power, strength, all those things, okay? So don't neglect it. Plus, we have a nice core. This is normally the area most of us are worried about, right? Right, to strengthen that area. Take some time to do it. And the nice thing is, some time was only 20 minutes today, and it was fun. All right, you got your cardio, conditioning, strength, all in one. All right, that's your Power 20 Core Focus workout for today. Let me know how you like it. I'll see you for our next Power 20 workout.